I know that it affects you every day, no, every waking moment. I fear you are dismayed. Tell me, is that true? I know you don't have a backbone in your body, especially not for me.
when she turned the corner. Guess he needs to get his faith in order. Running round till the sun shines into the smoke-filled room, looking for somewhere to grow and miss the class where they told him never gonna have it all. Got Got my money on red, 'cause he's got his heart in the spin and the roll of the dice. Feel him when he sits at the table. Don't speak his thinking, we enable him to drink, to hide, to lie, and fill his eyes with dreams. Can't wait until he's older. Gonna buy some land by the border. Every little thing is gonna be alright, and the car will wash him clean. Got my money on black, 'cause it's another drunken gambler's dream. And where it ends. Loving you has been one hell of a gamble. It turns the page and holds his rage and rambles. High on speed, pacing underneath the neon sun. Trouble bluffing on her back to a straight, licking his fingers till she turns the cards. Funny when the hammer's coming down hard. Oh, close your eyes and clench your teeth. It's your turn to meet someone's maker in a lightning flash. Gonna see him spiral down.
I'll see you in the morning of our life's beginning. We'll find that bench that looks out to sea. Try to give you something to remember me by. Gotta give you something to remember me by. Gotta give you something to remember me by. by to give you something to remember me by. Gotta give you something to remember me by. Gotta give you something to remember me by. I gotta give you something to remember me by. So you wake up one day and need me in your life. Forever, always. Forever you're mine. You've been my only one for a long time. You've been my only one for a long time. You've been my only one for a long time. Only one for a lifetime. Long goes
Cold brew for breakfast or for dessert. Have one warm in the meantime. What hot before shake the dregs from the bottom. Pour some cream on top. You can have it in a glass or your mug. It's great when the weather's hot.
Hey, welcome back. It's Monday, June 2nd, and you are tuning in to Coast Show Live. We are streaming on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. And we got a couple great acts lined up for you tonight. First, we'll have Narimanian, followed by Strays&Misfits. But before we get to the action, a quick shout out again to Autumn Arch Beer Project. They brought me a special treat. A Pilsner beer called Check. Personally, I would have called it Check Yourself Before You Wreck Yourself. But that's all right. I'm sure it's still going to taste real good. And I'll let you know how it tastes once we come back after the first act. So, let's get right to the business. Narimanian, show us what you got.
Walking on down Harmony Hill, watching a vine on by. I said I'm by, watching the sky, waving the cars on by. Just on the side, I seem to find, sailing away on by. Looking on down, seeing the hill, Thank you. That one was called Harmony Hill. I have to switch harmonicas. That it will happen a lot during the show. All right. This next song is called Who Was Wrong. Goes something like this. 3, 4. Yesterday I went back to where we all used to play. Find out that it always stays the same. Oh, it's a shame. To find our ways so far away. But now I seem to find, and we seem to realize that we won't always see who was wrong. Today I always go back to where we used to find our ways. Find out that we always never change. Oh, but wait. To find our ways so far away. But now I seem to find, and we seem to realize that we won't always see who was wrong. Tomorrow I will go back to where we used to find our way. Find out that we always never change. Oh, but wait. To find our way so far away. But now I seem to find, and we seem to realize that we won't always see, and we always be. No one's wrong. No one's wrong. Thank you. Take the harmonica off. It gets a little stiff wearing that. This song is called Moving On. It's about, sometimes when people ghost you over stuff. I never see why people can't seem to get back to you today. when messaging may exist, but you've got a whole 2-day delay. Oh, please don't leave me down. No, you know it's not that bad. Please don't leave me on red. You know it's a shame that you saw it. I don't know why or what I've done to deserve this fate. We got along great. Sometimes I know it's the same. Na 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 na, do 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 do. 3 days long week, I got no response. I'm still missing where you said that you were back 3 days ago. But every day that it's a shame, you know it's just for me to blame. Oh, why don't you know? You know it's not that bad. Oh, well, it's your fault. You know it's a sign that I saw. I don't know why or what I've done to deserve this fate. We got along great. Sometimes I know it's the same. La 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 la, that is when you had to break. 3 days, 1 week, I got moving on. Na 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 na, do 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 do, na 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 na. Na 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 da 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 do do do. Well, I don't know why or what I've done to deserve this fate. We got along great. Sometimes I know it's the same. La 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 la, that's when you only knew. 3 days, 1 week, and we're moving on. Thank you. All right, let's switch to the keyboard. Gotta switch harmonicas again. Those first 3 songs, they're currently unreleased, but working on finalizing them now. They were recorded back in the fall, but now we're at the mixing stage. So, and same with this next song. All right, this song's called Happy for Today. It goes something like this. Well, it's just one day, I'm waiting far away, trying to forget my name, I'm feeling so afraid, but when we fall so far away, How do we say happy for today? We fall so far away, far away from here today. And I'll be happy for today, happy for today. And I'll be happy for today, happy for today. And I will not let it waste away, 'cause maybe it'll say happy for today. Don't fall away from me, so far away, so stay with me. From my way today. Happy for today, happy for today. And I'll be happy for today, happy for today. And I'll be happy for today, happy for today. And I will not let it waste away, 'cause maybe it'll say happy for today. No. Thank you. How's it going? All right. So, all those 4 songs so far have all been unreleased, but let's play something that's actually out. Okay. This song is called Troubled Mind. It exists right now out there on the interwebs on an album called Life and Dreams, which came out a few years ago. It goes something like this. Watching the moon upon a rise, seeing Thank you. Huh. How's it going? Good. Let's switch back to guitar. Yeah. I was still deciding if I wanted to play harmonica on this next one or not, but I guess I will. You kind of just pull it out whenever. All right. All right, this song is called 1,000 Days. Goes something like this. Thousand days ago, you were waiting for me down on the street tonight. 1,000 days ago, I can't believe just how we fall behind. 1,000 days ago, you were waiting just to see just how we were. 1,000 days ago, I can't believe just how we fall along. Days ago, I was waiting just to see just how we fall. 1,000 days ago, I can't believe the mess we falling on. 1,000 days ago, I wish the only feel just how naive. 1,000 days ago, who knows what where we are and all it means. Days from now, we'll be gone and out of mind. 1,000 days from now, who will we remember right in time? 1,000 days from now, will you used to remember my own name? 1,000 days from now, I can't believe I forgot all the way. Something like that. Thank you. Okay. Bless you. All right, let's switch back to keys for a couple. It's about 3 more songs. All right, this song comes off a record I did when I was in college with a couple bandmates. We'll get to that. This song is called The Mysterious Old Man. It's a song I wrote about a teacher who I had when I was in high school, and obviously made a little bit of stuff up about it, but the premise, of course, is something along those lines, so it goes like this. There once was an old man who taught me well, taught me to write and taught me myself, and once I had left him I saw something else. Cannot describe how I felt, but I knew him well, and now this old man, he told us all his life, writing his stories about a younger life, about all of the people from his hometown who never left and who never found, and once he had left him they saw something else. They can't describe how they felt, but they knew him well, and now that he lives here within all of us, he's giving us courage, inspiring our lives, and now that he sits here and can't even see, well, I sometimes wonder, how is he? And now this old man, he never asked for help. He always put others in front of himself. And now that we're separated, he doesn't get to see how he impacted all of me and all that believe. And now that I'm finished, he doesn't get to see how he impacted all of me and all that believe. We can't describe how we felt, but he's the one who helped. Bum, bum, bum. We can't describe how we felt, but he's the one who helped. Help me, help me, help me. Thank you. All right, got a couple more for you guys. All right, this next song is what's the best way to describe this? This is what will be the title track to this new album I'm working on / finishing one of these days. This song is called From Out Below. I'm falling from the sky. Thank you. All right. I do got one more, so. Switch back over to guitar and harmonica. This last song comes back from, again, when I was in college with a 3-piece, but I still play it a lot. So, if any, it's on an EP called Can't Hold Back, and this song is called Can't Hold Back. It goes something like this. Doesn't seem longer than a day the last I saw you, baby. But every day goes by without you in my arms. It seems that the distance between you and I will break us, but I'll find a way. I've gotta go on, running through to you, and I can't hold back. We can't lose hope. I've gotta be true to you and see it through. See it through to you. Well, 3 days is too long of a time that I'm away from you. So why don't you choose to run away with me today? 'Cause it seems that we're running from diminish to finish, and I'll help the light to find a way. I'm running through to you, and I can't hold back. We can't lose hope. I've gotta be true to you and see it through. See it through to you. See it through. See your lightning bloom over the hills and zoom further and further through. Further and further through. I've gotta go on, I'm running through to you, and I can't hold back. We can't lose hope. I've gotta be true to you and see it through. We've gotta go on, we're running through the gloom, and we can't hold back. We won't lose hope. We will be true to us and see it through. Through to you. Through to you. Thank you.
Woo! Cam Narimanian. All right. Let's talk.
Yeah.
So one of the curious things I came upon when I was on your Bandcamp today is that you are or were also in a metal band.
I was in a metal band.
And not just like, oh, the way people throw the word metal around, like it was like guttural singing and everything else, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so how do you balance that? How do you wear so many different hats, should I say?
So that band, Soul from Body, was quite interesting. It was comprised of a bunch of high school friends and me. At the time, we were, we liked all like the classic big four metal bands. Go down the list and name them all day. But we just started jamming and hanging out, and obviously I wasn't playing acoustic guitar. I was playing a significantly heavier Kramer with a bridge pickup in it. But as far as where that came from, it was more just like a high school band that we just happened to like metal. We happened to really like it. For that specific project, we did 2 EPs. One was called Escape the World, which we actually recorded in my friend's basement, not too far from here, 10 minutes from here. Garaging and kind of set up. But those songs in particular have a lot of like a little bit more like I also tried to put like my own pieces of it into those songs. But to answer your more question, how I like to juggle like the metal piece and this piece, I look at it more as like phases. So like I started out when I was like 5 or 6 playing classical piano, and actually my piano teacher, where I took lessons for over a decade, lives 10 minutes from here, that direction. So it's kind of interesting how everything kind of just ends up revolving around this area, around Wilmington, of course. But with so many different kinds of influences in music, just end up doing heavy metal, just end up doing this. So,
yeah, and was the whole time like you're in this metal band, but you're like, though, really, I think I want something a little more tender,
Yeah. No, that was It was also kind of that. Like after we did 2 EPs of that, I think I kind of had enough.
Yeah.
It was kind of getting to the point where it's like, and frustrations with some of the other band members where I was like, let's do something else, something completely different. Which is, kind of when I went more to the college rock stuff when I was in college, like towards like the second half of college, when I did that that 1 EP with some friends from college.
Right on. Mm-hmm. Well, I think it's awesome to have that, in your toolkit, right?
Yeah.
Like, you might not know it, but actually I'd be pretty good in your metal band if you would have me, right? Now you had mentioned earlier that you have a new album that you're working on. It's all recorded, right? And now maybe just the mixing, and you played some of that tonight. So
yes, so it was recorded at Maddox Studios over in Chadds Ford with a drummer whose name is Tyler Williams. Met at Twisted Irons open mic of all places.
Huh?
Yeah, shout out Twisted Irons because their open mic is awesome. As far as so we recorded 7 songs there, did drums and acoustic guitar, keyboard in the course of 2 sessions over the course of 6 hours. So recorded it fairly quickly, well, somewhat fairly quickly. But yeah, it's going to be a 10-song album, and it's in its mixing process right now. I have a friend of mine from New York, actually a friend who is in that college rock band. His name is Ben Mackerel. He's out of New York area. He's currently mixing it. And when I mean currently mixing it, is like he sent me stuff to listen to 2 days ago.
Nice.
So, it's finally great after, so many months of laboring over this project to finally get it somewhere to where, I'm excited to actually eventually share it.
That's cool. And so does the album, do the songs all like locked together to tell a story, or are they all vignettes, or a little bit of both? Or
So I've done the more quote unquote concept-ish album before. I did an album back in 22, which is a lot more electronic. I don't think there's any acoustic guitar on it now that I think about it. It's more has electronic elements and a little bit of heavier elements in it. That I did myself, which kind of has like a story flow in the sense of musical story flow, not in the sense of like lyrics or anything. But this one is kind of different. This is more of a like, while I always shape albums to be like, it always has a kind of flow. It's not like, I'm not like trying to tell a story throughout. It's more just like, oh, here's vignettes about, essentially it's more about how me adjusting to adult life has been. That's
Gotcha.
pretty much what the album is about. It's like, you know, I started writing it around the time when about like 6 or 7 months after graduating from college. And so like trying to adjust to adult life and figure out, so like, oh, all the things that you start to realize and all the things you have to start
all right,
changing. So that's pretty much for the most part what I think the album is essentially about.
Cool. Well, if you have any tips or tricks for me about adjusting to adult life, I desperately need to know them. I swear.
I'll let you know.
So-
I haven't gone that far yet.
All right. Cam Narimanian, awesome to have you. Great set. Stick around. We'll be back with Strays and Misfits. You're watching Coast Show Live.
Thank you.
Call me in the morning before I go to bed. All this daylight disappears and these bad dreams that I had. Well, I don't say that I can't sleep in our empty room, so I lay out on this couch just like I was passing through. Minutes turn to hours and hours turn to days, and I'll keep track of all of it until I see your face. Call me in the morning, let me know that you're doing fine. Call me in the morning, I don't care if you wake me every time. Well, you flew out on a plane and I look for your return. But when I watch that sky, all I see are birds with the flutter of a tail, or the swoop of a wing. Where loneliness, there's freedom in that ether where we'll meet. Just as soon as you return, you go and leave again. All those time zones and those cities, the sunsets never end. Call me in the morning, let me know that you're doing fine. Call me in the morning, I don't care if you wake me every time. let me know that you're doing fine. Call me in the morning. I don't care if you wake me every time. Call me in the morning. Let me know that you're doing just fine. Call me in the morning. I don't care if you wake me every time. I don't care if you wake me up this time. I don't care if you wake me every time.
I paid the price to you. I paid the price to play pretend. Oh, but I wanna slow down. Yeah. We threw the ball around. We threw away the day to fool. But now I wanna slow down. Yeah. The sun is shining, but the water's rising, baby. Yeah. I think I'm gonna fizzle. You walk like falling leaves. You sing in funny ways to pull me. Oh, do you wanna slow down? The crazy things we do, the crazy things we say to you. Oh, know me by now, yeah. The moon is smiling, can you hear them howling, baby? I think I'm gonna fizzle out. Coughing out that coal and the rigmarole. Wow! I paid the price to you. I paid the price to play pretend. But now I wanna slow down. The sun is shining, but the water's rising, baby. I think I'm gonna fizzle out. Ew. From Beacon Hill, in a limo spinning bird in the cage I squeal. Oh, do you wanna slow down? Yeah. Under the setting sun, a man drives a silver spade into the ground. Can we please just slow down? The sun is shining, but the water's rising, baby. Yeah. I think I'm gonna fizzle out. Train full of money, yeah, train out of soul, yeah, train is tumbling down the tracks, coming out that coal and the rigmarole. Oh, I paid the price to you, I paid the price to play pretend, but now I wanna slow down. The sun is shining, but the water's rising, baby, yeah. I think I'm gonna fizzle out, oh yeah. I think I'm gonna fizzle out once more.
but now you're all out of trust. That's life, baby, don't you forget it. It'll only burn you out if you let it. That's life, baby, don't you forget it. It'll only burn you out if you let it. Please don't give up now. Take 2 steps back, 'cause you forgot that bit about trying not to step on a crack. You can't speed up, you can't slow down, and you're right, all you wanna do is slip out of your skin or skip town. That's life, baby, don't you forget it. It'll only burn you out if you let it. That's life, baby, don't you forget it. It'll only burn you out if you let it. Please don't give up now. Please don't give up now. Please don't give up now. Please don't give up. Please don't give up. Please don't give up now. Please don't give up. Please don't give up. Please don't give up now. Please don't give up. Please don't give up. Please don't give up now. Please don't give up now. Please don't give up. Please don't give up. Please don't give up now. I'm here waiting with my hand way up in the sky, just to watch it all burn, feeling why do I try? I could open my mouth, but what would I say? Ain't no stopping the wheels or the pieces at play. I've been feeling it all just with the wrong eyes. I've been messed up, I've been out of my mind, just pulling on threads and passing the time. Just pulling on threads and passing the time. I go walking at night just to empty my head, gazing up at the stars that are long since dead. I've been licking my wounds just to hoping they heal, until I open them up when I got something to feel. I can
I gotta fight you every chance that I get. Knowing damn well right that I'm wrong in the end. And sometimes my mouth, it gets me into a bind. I don't look in a leap, I'm leaving something behind. I've been burning up, I got a fever inside. I've been losing sleep, don't know my days from my nights. Just pulling on threads, passing the time. Just pulling on threads, passing the time.
Call me in the morning before I go to bed. All this daylight disappears, and these bad dreams that I had. Well, I don't say that I can't sleep in our empty room, so I lay out on this couch just like I was passing through. Minutes turn to hours, and hours turn to days, and I'll keep track of all of it until I see your face. Call me in the morning, let me know that you're doing fine. Call me in the morning, I don't care if you wake me every time. I look for your return. But when I watch that sky, I'll all see are birds with the flutter of a tail or the swoop of a wing. Where loneliness, there's freedom in that ether where we'll meet. Just as soon as you return, you go and leave again. All those time zones and those cities, the sunsets never end. Call me in the morning, let me know that you're doing fine. Call me in the morning. Oh, I don't care if you wake me every time. Call me in the morning, let me know that you're doing fine. Call me in the morning. Oh, I don't care if you wake me every time. Call me in the morning, let me know that you're doing just fine. Call me in the morning. Oh, I don't care if you wake me every time. Oh, I don't care if you wake me up this time. Oh, I don't care if you wake me every time.
I paid the price to you. I paid the price to play pretend. Oh, but I wanna slow down. Yeah. We threw the ball around. We threw away the day to fool. But now I wanna slow down. Yeah. The sun is shining, but the water's rising, baby. Yeah. I think I'm gonna fizzle out. You walk like falling leaves. You sing in funny ways to pull me. Oh, do you wanna slow down? The crazy things we do, the crazy things we say to you. Oh, know me by now, yeah. The moon is smiling, can you hear them howling, baby? I think I'm gonna fizzle out. Coughing out that coal and the rigmarole. Wow! I paid the price to you. I paid the price to play pretend. But now I wanna slow down. The sun is shining, but the water's rising, baby. I think I'm gonna fizzle out. Ew. from Beacon Hill. In a limo spinning bird in the cage I squeal. Oh, do you wanna slow down? Yeah, under the setting sun. A man drives a silver spade into the ground. Can we please just slow down? The sun is shining, but the water's rising, baby. I think I'm gonna fizzle out. Yeah, train full of money. Yeah, train out of soul. Yeah, train is tumbling down the tracks, coming out that coal and the rigmarole. I paid the price to you. I paid the price to play pretend. But now I wanna slow down. The sun is shining, but the water's rising, baby. Yeah, I think I'm gonna fizzle out. Oh yeah, I think I'm gonna fizzle out once more. I think I'm gonna fizzle out. Here we go now.
Did you ever take a chance and wish you would have stayed home? You're in a room full of people, but you're still alone. You can't connect, you can't break through. And why is everybody always talking so much louder than you?
And we are back. Co-show live. I have an update for you. I've taken some sips, and it's pretty tasty. This is Czech. This is Pilsner beer. Go to Autumn Arch Beer Project in Newark. And so now we have another great artist for you, Strays and Misfits. And so it is time. Let's get to it.
like when I get old? Will it be like when I get old? Will my keyboards carry the load of my heart? Will two keyboards? Won't it be like when I get old?
Will it be like when I get old? What will it be like when I get old? Will my memory fade out with the breeze, erasing all that I love? What will it be like when I get old?
What will it be like when you get old? What will it be like when you get old? Will your eyes still smile by a rolling bar before your legs catch on? What will it be like when you get old?
What will it be like when you get old? What will it be like when you get old? Will your head and your heart stay miles apart and stay true to who you are? What will it be like when you get old? What will it be like when we get old? What will it be like when we get old? Will we kick and scream or push downstream of time that refuses to hold? What will it be like when we get old? Or will we age with grace and let death in the face? 'Cause you and I, we got to love hard. What will it be like when we get old? What will it be like when you and I get old?
Thank you so much, guys.
So that song's off our first album, and it's about getting old
Dying.
and things that happen to you.
This next song, I wrote for the drag queens, guys. I got sick and tired of every time I turned on the news, the drag queens were getting picked on. So I wrote this song. It's called "It Ain't Easy Being a Queen."
It's also on our first album.
He's a handsome man, even a prettier girl. God damn, how can one person have all this charm? But it ain't easy being a queen. He's a handsome man, even a prettier girl. It brings out jealousy and hate in some of these folks. Oh, it ain't easy being a queen. When you're so good looking, the basic folks are pushing all their insecurities. Well, it's a drag doing the show, protesters by a bow when you can't read at libraries. Oh no, he's a handsome man, even a prettier girl, teaching the world how to be beautiful. But it ain't easy, oh no, being a queen.
a handsome man. He had a pretty young girl. Come down. How can one person have all of the charm? But it ain't easy. Being the queen. Oh no. Oh, it ain't easy. Being a queen. Somebody help me testify. Oh, it ain't easy to be a queen. Ooh, yeah. Thank you so much, guys.
What's next?
Go to sleep. I wrote this song when I couldn't go to sleep.
Could be called insomnia, but we called it Go to Sleep.
Yeah. Ain't nothing but trouble around the sun. All the witches and goblins come out at night. I watch as the shadows sway left to right, to rhythm of howling, to a full moonlight. You'll find nothing but trouble at this time of night, tossing and turning with no end in sight. Your mind keeps replaying all the moments and times you wish you forgot it, but your brain revives. So sleep, go to sleep, ain't nothing to see. Let your dreams go reality with make-believe. So sleep, go to sleep, ain't nothing to see. The monsters under your bed wait patiently. You'll find nothing but trouble at this time of night. The werewolves and vampires are on the prowl. While you lay here thinking about random things, like where you misplaced your birth certificate. So sleep, go to sleep, ain't nothing to see. Let your dreams blur reality with make-believe. So sleep.
Is that our harmonium that was giving that buzz?
It is. We are stuck. We have a stuck key. Sorry, guys. Uh-oh. There goes. Nope. Sorry. Oh no. I think we're broken. All right. We won't do the harmonium anymore.
Just gonna have to play everything in the key of A.
Yeah.
All right. Sorry.
We'll revisit that. Hopefully it'll stop. Because it was fine all.
Gotta shake it a little bit.
Yep.
All right.
There's a crumb stuck in it. What were you eating?
Nothing.
All right. Next song.
Extraterrestrial.
Extraterrestrial.
I'm gonna go to outer space. I'm gonna find me on the race. 'Cause all the folks down here on earth have lost all their mothers. I'm off to find some help. I don't know what I'm looking for. Something extraterrestrial. Something or someone that could help with a mess that we have made down here on planet Earth. But what if you and I could change the world with a smile or a song or a kind word? There ain't nothing on that moon that you can't find within you. You and I could change the world. Well, it's just a little bit of light. I'm gonna go to outer space. I'm gonna find me on the race. 'Cause all the folks down here on earth forgot what they were worth. They sold their soul for gold. I don't know what I'm looking for. The human or the kind part. Whichever one it is, I hope it still exists somewhere in the abyss. What if you and I could change the world with a smile or a song or a kind word? You won't find nothing up on Mars that you can't find within your heart. You and I could change the world. It's just a little bit of light. What if you and I could change the world with a smile or a song or a kind word? You won't find nothing on that moon that you can't find within you. You and I could change the world. It's just a little bit of light. You and I could change the world.
You and I could change the world.
It's just a little bit of light.
With a little bit of love.
You and I could change the world.
You and I could change the world.
It's just a little bit of love.
A little bit of love.
You and I could change the world. It's just a little bit of love. Thank you so much, guys.
Why'd you check on that harmonium?
Oh no. We're gonna take.
That one, right?
Uh huh.
Alright, let me do this.
Turn it off. Turn it off. So this,
I'm trying to take the key out totally.
sorry. So this next song, I wrote in the beginning of the Ukrainian war. There was this old Ukrainian woman. She was all over the news. When the war started, she came up to one of the Russian soldiers and gave him sunflower seeds and told him, "Put these in your pocket, for when you die, at least something beautiful will come of it." And I thought she was such a badass, and she inspired the song. It's called Sunflower Seeds. It's actually available on all platforms, and if you download it, 100% of the proceeds go to the Ukrainian Humanitarian Fund. So I encourage everybody to download it. Sorry, guys.
Wipe that off. Wipe off the felt pads.
Do we need this key? We don't need this key.
Well, it'll still play because the reed's open.
Okay.
But that'll do it. That fixes it. Yeah, put it back on. Now go ahead and try it. The harmonium.
Nope.
Follow us on Patreon.
All right. I think we're gonna have to do it without the harmonium. We had a few songs in. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Good even with the key.
And everybody's learning about it. Unless I played a different key.
So when you said I wrote this song at the start of the Ukrainian war, I was thinking a fun song title would have been, I'm sure this will be over in 2 weeks.
Yeah, right? If only. Nope. What if I... Nope. Sorry. Oh, wait.
There we go.
Almost. No. All right. No harmonium. If you wake up today and find yourself without your hope, without your life, hold on to hope and hate will concede. What the world needs are sunflower seeds. If you wake up today and find yourself surrounded by war, expected to fight, hold on to hope, hate will concede. What the world needs are sunflower seeds. And when tyrants fall and their time is up, I hope you find peace and live a good life. For sunflower fields are blooming bright, reminding us all to fight for what's right. And when time is on and time is up, I hope you find peace and live a good life. For the sunflower fields are blooming bright, reminding us all to fight for what's right. If you wake up today and find yourself without your hope, without your life, hold on to hope and hate will concede. What the world needs are sunflower seeds.
much. Speaking of politics, this next one is my protest song.
Did I forget my harmonium? I mean my
Uh-oh.
harmonica. I think I left it out in the other room there.
Ah, he's...
Yes, thank you, sir.
This is the last time they're going to invite us over. All right, Lou's going to tune because he cares.
There's a devil among us in human disguise. He took over hearts, he took over minds. Now we walk around, hey, a fellow man. We're afraid of folks that we don't understand. There's a devil among us with brighter and scheme, like the lake of fire that burns within. His tongue spits fire, corrupting all men. As a devil among us with bright orange skin. There's a devil among us, and we can't get no rest. We've made our bed for cheaper eggs. We made billionaires kings, and all we got was unrest. Human greed is hard to digest. There's a devil among us, and he won't let you sleep. He won't calm your words, he won't give you peace, but he'll give it to the rich, all the God's lobbyists. They'll make sure you stay poor, they'll make give you an inch. Stand up and fight, fight darkness with light, fight them with peace, fight them with love, with all of your mind. Fight for your sons and your daughters, fight for a better tomorrow. It's time for us to stand up and fight. There's a devil among us in human disguise. He took over hearts, he took over minds.
Thank you so much, guys.
Are we putting that on the next album, or is that supposed to be a single? I don't know.
I don't know.
It's all done, it's all recorded, but I haven't done anything with it yet.
Let me see if...
Play it
Oh, it will work for this song.
light. Good.
Wait. Oh, no. It still works for this song. This next song is a little political, too.
I saw God today. He looked tired and frail. Before I could ask, he walked away. I called out to him. He looked at me and said, if you're looking for save yourself. I saw God today at the factory farm. His eyes filled with fear and a broken heart. Before he took his life, his soul cried out, if you're looking for salvation, better save yourself. I saw God today at the riverbank. She was once a source of life, now a poison well. Now all that lies beneath her, that's a slow and painful death. If you're looking for salvation, better save yourself. I saw God today in a dead man's face. He was finally at peace after years of shame from family and friends and a politician man. If you're looking for salvation, better save yourself. Save yourself from the greed, from wanting more than we need. Save yourself from the lies that you tell yourself. Save yourself from the hate, from those you can't relate. Save yourself from all and cruel ways. I saw God today. He looked tired and afraid. Before I could ask, he walked away.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Human?
Yeah.
Yeah. What do we got? What do we got here? Yeah, let's do human, and then we'll try.
All right. So this next song I wrote after I lost a dear friend of mine unexpectedly. And ironically, the last conversation we had, I shared with him that I'm afraid to die. And I didn't realize that in 2 short weeks, he was going to pass. So yeah, I wrote this song for him. There are certain things better off unsaid, for not everyone will understand. It's hard for me 'cause I talk too much, an open book for you to judge. There are certain things I shouldn't share, like the insecurities I tend. For the world exploits our weaknesses, and it feeds the monsters we create. I'm human, and I'm afraid to die. I'm human. I'm no good at goodbyes. Though I tend to be too much, I'm quick to wake or quick to run. I'm too sensitive, emotional. I feel my feelings deep in my soul. I don't have many friends around. The more folks I meet, the more I find. People always seem to disappoint. So I rather spend my days alone. I'm human, and I'm afraid to die. Oh, I'm human. I'm no good at goodbye. To everyone that I've let down, I'm disappointed in myself. Please remember me not for my faults, but for the love I had in my heart. I'm human, and I'm afraid to die. I'm human. I'm no good at goodbyes.
Nice quiet one for you.
Thank you so much. All right, guys.
One more?
We have one more. We actually wrote this on Saturday, so we'll see how we do. Brand spanking new, guys. And the harmonium fixed itself. Woo! For the finale.
Good job, harmonium.
Yes. All right, I'm not going to touch it anymore. Just in case. How does this song go again? Yeah. It's been a pleasure, guys. Who am I? I don't know. The more I live, the less I'm sure. I don't feel like I belong. I'm too short for this mean old world. But you is where I belong. You is where I feel at home. You is where I belong. You is where I feel at home. Some people search for a lifetime. is where I belong.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, guys.
Strays and Misfits. Fantastic. Thank you very much.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, it keeps breaking, right?
Is this the instrument? I started to hear Graceland, like Paul Simon. You
You know what,
reckon
I'm
that?
not sure. I mean, it's an Indian instrument and that has drones that are in sharps, but we've somehow managed to use it otherwise to kind of give us that full low end sound.
Yeah, we actually got the idea from Elvis Perkins.
Elvis Perkins.
Yeah, so he has a harmonium in his band.
And there was a live, it was a live radio show.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, I want that thing. You're going to learn
we
to
got
play
it.
that. So
That's
we picked one
cool.
up, and I think it's fit. It's just kind of what we do. It's our shtick. Our
Well, I
shtick.
want
Is that
one.
what it is now?
Yeah.
So you guys are hot off of playing the Ladybug Festival, right?
Yeah.
And so, what was that like?
That was a lot of fun. There was
Yeah.
a lot of talented female artists.
Really
Yeah.
well organized.
Very well organized.
Each venue had great sound. I mean, it was, and for the fact that they had to move it from outside to inside very quickly because of the pending rain, I think they did a fantastic job.
And the Queen is such a beautiful venue.
Yeah.
If you guys haven't been, you should all go. It's just beautiful. It's hauntingly beautiful. So yeah.
And supposedly haunted.
That's what the guy told
Yeah.
us when we were there.
Yeah.
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 Cool,
And we'll
cool.
be back there, I think, in July, playing at the Knights Bar.
Yeah.
Thursday, July 23rd, I think it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's your chance to come see the Queen. So come on out.
So that last song you played, that new one,
Mm-hmm.
brand new, you actually wrote that for the 24-hour
Yeah, I wrote that on
XPM
Saturday.
challenge. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. They gave us a topic. It was belong. The code word was belong. So we had to write a song about belonging or not belonging. Yeah.
So
And,
they released the prompt at noon on Saturday. So then you have 24 hours from that time to
write a song and record it.
Record, and it doesn't need to be professional recording, just iPhone, whatever. And then you have until noon the next day to submit it. And then I guess over the next couple weeks they have several judges doing the 12 finalists, and then they open it up to public voting once they get the 12 finalists.
Yep.
So we'll let you know when we're in the top 12.
All right.
If
Yeah, right.
Yeah, you should. We'll keep an eye out
Thank
too,
you.
and I'm rooting for you guys.
there's a lot of talented artists.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, I think there was 600 plus submissions.
Yeah. There's
And
some
that's
good
only the
gems in
people that
there.
actually made it. There were people I see that did write, but didn't get a chance, didn't have time to finish and submit and record and submit. So they're probably, out of, I think last year there was 780 submissions. This year it kind of dropped a little bit.
Yeah.
I can imagine. Yeah, I'd get stuck up on the lyrics.
Yeah, she does all the work. I told her, I signed her up and said, hey, guess what? Surprise, 24-hour song challenge. Go write a song.
I didn't have to cook dinner that night.
She does all the good stuff, and then I just put it together and record it and submit it.
Right on. And now you guys are working on a new album, is that
Yeah,
right?
so
Yeah.
I mean, it's a collection of. So we released our first album in 2023, so we've really been working on album number 2 since 2023. Really, I think we have maybe 10 songs that made the cut. I've got it all recorded, mixed, and mastered. Just waiting for her sign off, as I only have one ear to listen. So she's my 2 ears to kind of get the final mix in and tell me what I did wrong and fix it. So hopefully, I think this summer, I'm going to give her a date right now of...
Jeez.
Just
Putting
kidding.
me on the spot
I
publicly.
mean, I'd like to see it the end of July, but we have some stuff going on. So we'll target end of July. We still have to come up with an album cover. We didn't even do that yet. So we got some work to do, but hopefully that'll just come to us quickly now that all the recording work's done.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, we'll definitely be keeping an eye out for that. Your set was amazing.
Thank you.
and yeah, it was great having you. Cam Narimanian, great to have you as well. We got one
Cam.
more episode next week is our big co-show season 4 finale. So make sure you tune in then. And we will see you then next week.
See you later.
Sometimes I can't afford my daily dose, so I'm waking up on top of skyscrapers looking for monsters, coast to coast. I'm sweating in my dreams, but I smile when you call my name. Playing spades, smoking cigars, when a big old lizard comes spitting up in the yard. I'm sweating in my dreams, but I smile when you call my name. Wait for me, I guess I'm running in place. Doors are moving, rearranging right in front of my face. So well, yeah. Sometimes I can't afford my daily dose, so I'm waking up on top of skyscrapers looking for monsters coast to coast. I'm sweating in my dreams and in reality, but I smile when you call my name. I guess I'm running in place. Doors are moving, rearranging right in front of my face. So well, yeah. Sometimes I can't afford my daily dose, so I'm waking up on top of skyscrapers looking for monsters coast to coast. I'm sweating in my dreams, but I smile when you call my name. Oh, sweat, yeah. Thank you, you're always there for me. Yeah, giddy up.
Last week on Coast Show Live.
Joe, are you ready?
Yeah.
Yeah? Jamie, you ready?
Not really.
No? Chris? Yeah?
Nope.
Melissa? Mike, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. All right. Here we go. We're going live. We're going live in 5, 4.
Greetings! It's Monday, May 26th, and you are watching Coast Show Live, streaming live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. And we got something special lined up for you today, a Meet the Coast Show Crew special episode. Of course, I am your host, Chris, but let's meet some of the other folks.
Hello, this is Jamie. I switched the cameras.
Hi. Most of this is just turning this compressor up, like over here. And then you just turn it up. Like that.
Mike does great work on sound.
And now I'd like to introduce our newest video engineer, Eva.
Happy Memorial Day.
Also, we got our friends Joey, Barry, Austin, and Mike.
Hey there. I take the camera and the lights and point it all that way and try to make something that doesn't suck.
I say, get off the stage! Thanks, Barry.
Well, looks like you all got that under control.
Plus, we got two. Plus, we got Melissa, Albert, and Corey.
Hello, we do side cam. Right, Corey? Yep. That's it. Okay, go ahead.
Bam! And let's not forget about Kate. Kate.
I'm Kate, and you're watching Co-Show Live.
No more Twizzlers. I want some chocolate. Let them burn. What? Let them burn.